I've benched 160 kg at 68 kg body weight, and it wasn't down to anything special, it was just down to these changes. The first big change was my technique. Before, my bench was a mess. I was losing tightness, I was flaring my elbows, and basically just trying to move weight from point A to point B. But once I rebuilt my setup, everything got stronger. I started focusing on keeping tightness in my upper back, controlling the bar path, and using proper leg drive. Even something as simple as keeping my wrists over my elbows made a big difference. I didn't get stronger first, I learned how to actually bench properly. The second change was treating my bench like a priority lift, not just something I did randomly in a workout. I started maybe benching 6-7 times a week, get it? Because 6-7? Oh no, just joking. I started benching around 2 to 3 times a week, and each session had a purpose. One day was heavy strength work, the next day was volume, and another focus on speed and technique. Instead of guessing, I was practicing the lift consistently. And when you treat bench like a skill, not just an exercise, that's when your numbers go up. These next changes helped me so much, and if you're not doing them, I really recommend you do. The third change was recognizing my bench isn't just limited to my chest. My real weak points were triceps and back, so I trained them directly. For triceps, I did things like close grip, dips, and controlled isolation work. For upper back, I focused on rows, pull-ups, and rear delt work. Once these caught up, my bench stopped stalling halfway, and I could actually lock out heavy weights properly. The fourth change was structure. Before, I would go to the gym and just try to beat my last session, but with no real plan. But that stopped. From then on, every session had a purpose, and I tracked progress week by week. I wasn't doing random exercises whenever I felt like it. I built strength slowly and consistently, and this helped me break through plateaus. The final change was recovery. At 68 kg body weight, I couldn't afford to undereat or under-recover and still expect my bench to climb. So I made sure I was eating enough protein, staying in at least a small surplus most of the time, and sleeping properly. I also stopped constantly testing my max. Instead, I focused on building strength in training and peaked when it actually made sense, like when I needed to for competition. Consistency actually did more for my bench than any workout ever did. There wasn't one secret exercise or one special training program that got me to 160 kg at 68 kg body weight. It was just implementing these changes. So make these changes as well and your bench will fly. Let me know in the comments what part of bench you're struggling on, and I'll tell you one thing you can do to fix that. And if you want to know 5 bench press secrets that helped me get 160 kg, check out the video on screen now. Subscribe if you want a bigger bench.